There's a hidden lake somewhere in these hills. Go find it. All right, we're out here in our home stomping ground. We've got James with us in Nobody's CJ rock crawler. So I asked James, do you want to have cold fingers or ride with us? And he chose cold fingers, so off we go. And we're just taking the kids up to the hidden lake here in just north of Kanab.
It's not very hidden if you found it.
Well, it can only be found by them what knows where it is.
It's not very hidden.
Well, it's not hidden to me. It's hidden to you. You don't know where it's at.
If I look hard enough, I can find it.
I'll bet you couldn't. There's a hidden lake somewhere in these hills. Go find it. Where are you going to start?
Look hard enough, you can find anything.
James is calling.
Oh, did it die on him? I think it died on him.
Hello?
I killed the Jeep.
Okay, we're turning around. I see you.
I thought you were good at driving a manual.
You didn't even make it 10 feet.
I'm good at driving. I get you cold for it to really move.
What happened?
I killed it.
Well, I better put my hat on. I'm starting to look like a mad scientist. Well, this is kind of one of those reasons I bought a Gladiator. Because just like nobody's rig, my rig's always broke, and so let's just buy a new one so we get on the trail. Let's go, let's go.
Told him if it gets too cold, he can hop in with us.
Yeah, so we can just park that. Did James really have gloves on?
Yeah, he does.
So this canyon is now called Angel Canyon. It was bought by Best Friends Animal Sanctuary, but when I was a kid, it was called Kanab Canyon. And there was a handful of little ranchers, had little ranches up here, but there's a little road we're gonna turn off on up here. So right over there, that other side, that's where we're headed. There's a big ravine and a creek down through there. And the hidden lake is over on that side. And that's someplace that Macy would have never thought to look for a hidden lake. Formations up here though, and it's just amazing. The snow just changes the whole look of everything. It gives it just a celestial look, a heavenly vibe. Makes it fitting that they named it Angel Canyon. Well, he's still back there.
Hasn't died yet.
Pretty slow. I don't know if it's just he's.
Oh, he probably was just too slow. Buggies weren't meant to go fast.
No, they're just meant to go everywhere.
It is really pretty when it's snowing.
Okay, here's the little road we're gonna turn off to cut over to the other side of the canyon. Private property, no trailer parking. See, I knew we wouldn't be able to park here. Look at that fun. It's a cute little ravine. Your cousin Lars used to come down and jump in that. Now leaving private property. Oh no, this little underground lake is barely on BLM if I remember right. Take when we go to the top, but I think this is the one. I think this is the way to the hidden lake. Well, the sand gets pretty packed around here when you're got a lot of moisture in it, and so still on two-wheel drive. I used to come out here in my old 63 Plymouth Valiant with 14-inch tires on it. Ooh, it's a little slickery. All right, time to get some mud on us. You imagine having a cool little ranch right here, and this could just be your land, and
Yeah.
it'd be just super pretty. Wish I could just have a spot up here and just live up here. Oh, now leaving private property again. Oh, somebody beat us up here.
Yeah, man. Or I guess it's next.
Some little crossover. Hidden Lake Recreational Area. Okay, we'll park so they can go around us if they want. Alright, let's go see the lake for a second. That's risky. That's risky.
Might not start again.
Only for a second. Check out how cool this is. So there's the top of the cliff. And it just comes down right here. And for a long time, this was kind of just buried in here small. And then years ago, a guy with a tractor came and cleared it out a little bit. There's been a lot of people that have just kind of messed around, but right here, check this out. So you can barely make it out anymore because people come in and just start rubbing their fingers and don't even realize it's there. But you can see all those little soot marks. There was actually a story, you can kind of see a couple of human figures here, and there was a horse right here. And it was the story of, we believe, Escalante and Domingo's expedition through this area. Isn't that crazy? And so they stopped here, this underground lake. We might need some light. Macy, do you have a light on your phone we could throw in here? You have to duck your head to come down in here a little bit, but it's just dark. Hello?
Exactly where the snow ends.
Yeah, isn't that pretty crazy?
I didn't know this, but I didn't see it until you were up in the thing.
I was wondering whether or not we'd have to give him another jump. All right, watch out if I get too close and slide. Well, don't let me hit you. No, stand on the side of the tire. All right. Well, and that's why I've decided I like new Jeeps.
Jerky is delicious.
And jerky is delicious.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly
going that way.
Part of me thinks we're lost.
Well, we're not lost. We might just be going the wrong way.
So, lost.
No, lost is not knowing where you're at. I have a fair idea where we are.
I'm losing my mind.
What are you doing?
I'm losing my mind.
Where did it go? Can't lose your mind. It's in a truck. They say that not all who wander are lost, but sometimes when you're lost, you just end up where you were going in the first place. So we made it here to the tunnel cave avalanche thing that we were looking for. So let's go up and see if we can get one of those Instagram pictures. So that's where we're headed, to the Great Chamber. Oh, it's gonna be like pulling teeth getting everybody to follow me up here. So I guess I'm just gonna hike on my own. About to the top. Whew, a little winded. You know, it's crazy. This has been my backyard, per se, for all my life. And you just assume you'll always make it somewhere. And here I am, a couple days after my 50th birthday. And it's taken me that long to get here, so as you see, it's really just an alcove. It's not even super deep. But from the right camera angle,
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world.
I was surprised by this young man. I can't believe he made it. He's out of breath and about to die. And this is what it's all about right here. Having experiences with the people you love. It's all about. It's up to you. The door is open wide. We made it to the top. We're on our way down. Had a great day off-roading today, and we found out that the name of this is called the Great Chamber. I was calling it everything from the Citadel to I don't know what else I've called it through this whole thing. And that's a pretty awesome place. That's where, you know, a lot of Instagrammers have made it pretty popular. This whole area is full of just as beautiful formations all over the place. Wherever you go, you can go hike all over the place and find something just as beautiful as that. It's just not an Instagram hotspot. So it's also pretty cool to go find those places that are kind of out of the way that maybe not everybody has discovered. And you can kind of get to discover it for your own. I hope you'll think about getting out there and enjoying nature, because it's pretty epic. And on that note, don't just live life, live epic. We'll see you next time. My glasses fogged up. It was cold outside and I got in and I can't see. See, I'm all fogged up. But you know what's nice is that Matt got and he drove in the buggy a little bit with James, but then when it got cold, he got back in the warm chair.
You could be larger than life. Woo! Bigger than the world. Living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky. Shine brighter than the stars.
Well, they just found out the Thanksgiving is over. And so
I'm gonna get out and chase it.
you might have to, because look, it don't care about us.
That's very aggressive.
It's up to you. The door is open wide.